Okay, and we're off. You're obviously looking at the level select screen from Mega Man 2. Somebody is conspicuously absent. That may give you a hint of who we're going after next. Just kidding. It's Crashman, one of my favorite robot masters. Okay, first few rooms. If you don't pause to catch your breath, you have a decent chance of making it out of here unscathed. If you do, you have no such guarantee. We're not totally out of the woods, unfortunately. Crashman still has a few tricks up his sleeve. And I'm not very good at catching elevators. If it seems like I'm playing clumsily, it's because I am. I'm playing with a keyboard. And yes, I know from the comments that some folks have left that is not the way to play Mega Man. I'm aware of that. I've been aware of that. I'm aware of it right now as I try it. It's not easy. And it's not always fun. But unfortunately, I don't have a gamepad currently. And for financial reasons, I'm trying to avoid unnecessary purchases. A gamepad, for fairly obvious reasons, would fall into the category of unnecessary purchases. And just so nobody misunderstands, no, I'm not soliciting donations. Yes, if somebody were to donate a gamepad, I would use it. But I don't expect anybody to do so. We'll just have to be patient until certain economic matters clear themselves up. Now let's see if I can actually get past this med up here. For such a small enemy, he manages to be pretty tricky. But we're through. And let's see if I can actually survive this. That's why we need the wood shield. Please let me make it through without running out of wood energy. I'm sorry if that sounded obscene. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes the bird will drop the egg over there. I don't know what causes it to do that. But God, am I glad it does it. And you have to pause here, or you're going to get a bird in the face. Not that I know from experience. Actually, I do. I do know from experience. That was the joke. This is the furthest I've made it in my perfect run attempts, so... Why do I keep saying perfect run? No damage run attempts. Fucking hell! Okay, I forgot how to handle that. That's how to handle it. Be careful of that guy. Keep on running. Okay, Crashman. Crashman is pretty easily exploitable. Of course, I say that now. Let's see how it actually goes. It's not too difficult to make a mistake in this fight, even though it's quite easy. Walking into the explosion, because it sure does linger a long time, and the flicker can kind of trick you into thinking that it's gone sooner than it really is. You can also jump or shoot at the wrong time and end up colliding with Crashman, or, much more rarely, with the actual bomb that he throws. Yeah, that was actually a pretty close one, but I think we're about halfway done. Please let this run count, because I am actually getting pretty sick of this stage. He takes pretty minimal damage from the Buster, unfortunately. He does make up for that with being pretty exploitable. But in a case like this, where every second that you spend in the stage is just one more second for you to screw up and ruin the whole run, it really does start to matter. But we did it. We took Crashman down. And because I forgot to mention it during any of my runs, I think the Crashman song is probably my favorite off of the rock opera based on Mega Man 2 by the Megas, which you really, really do have to listen to. I'll be honest, I think the acoustic version, Get Acoustic, as opposed to Get Equipped, which is the normal version, is far superior. But yeah, Crashman song is pretty fucking awesome. And we did it! Another no damage run down, and the first one from Mega Man 2. So let's take a look at some outtakes. Yeah, there are some outtakes. And see how dead fucking wrong I was with the assumption that I'd be able to clear Crashman within a reasonable period of time. There are a few more hectic areas in this stage, but fortunately, nah, there's nothing fortunate about that. Okay, Crashman, one of my all-time favorite Robot Masters. Despite everything. Please let me get through this room. Don't ask me how that worked, but it did. Okay, no! You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Playing with a keyboard is exquisite torture. Ugh. Though, suffice it to say, it would, fuck! But the fact is... Sorry, I'm going quiet. The fact is, I think I will be able to get to him. In fact, I've already come no! So, for now, we're going to do the best we can do with a keyboard. Oh, fuck! For now, though, let's see if I can actually make it past this Met. For such a minor enemy, he sure can cause a lot of trouble. Oh! And we're through. Not totally out of the woods. Crashman still has a few more... No comment. Okay, first few rooms. If you're going Buster only, you kinda have to... Fuck. Okay, first few rooms. Do not pause to catch your breath. Ah! You're kidding. Okay, that brings us to the end of our third successful no-damage run. Thank you, Crashman. I can't stress it enough, he really is one of my favorites, and we're going to be going after another one of my favorites probably before too long. But for now, let's see how I did with my predictions. Crashman's level, I knew for a fact, was going to be a little problematic. Those opening two rooms can be a little hectic. The rail segments can be a little tough if you make them tough on yourself. And of course the birds are a little unpredictable. So, I figured it might take me a whopping 10 times to finish this level without damage. Yeah. In reality, it took me 18 attempts. I know, I'm disappointed too. So that puts me 8 behind the game. Not really a good feeling. But the level's over, and I got to do a perfect run of at least one of my all-time favorite Robot Masters. I do appreciate you watching. I look forward to the next video already, and I hope you do too. Thanks for watching.